Alright, it is Saturday the 19th of November. These are the olives. These are the olive pickers. All-star olive picking crew. This is Leslie's back. She's reaching up. That's the olive rake, which she's not really using, she's just holding. This is Mike. Mike's got a rake too and all the rain gear. The sun's coming out, but it's still a little wet. On the other side we got Lance, the veteran of the crew, showing us how to do it. These trees aren't really loaded this year because of a temperature problem in the spring, I guess. But we still got a lot of olives, and the basic way he showed us is you just run your hand down the branch. It's kind of like a limp willow branch, and kind of milk or strip the olives from the tree. Or you can use this rake when they're really loaded and it grabs them and is gentle enough. And this is the belly buckets that we're all wearing. Leslie's got hers full and mine's pretty full. There's some purple ones and green ones. We're going to go through a few orchards. How many trees do we have, Lance?
1,800.
1,800, or give or take a few. So we got a big day ahead of us. It's still early morning, and
let's take another video at lunch and see how we feel.
Then we're going to be pressing and cleaning up. How you feeling about this, Leslie?
My hands are cold, but
yeah, we got some cold, wet hands because it's still early morning, but I think the sun's going to come out and we're going to make our way through all these 1,800 trees. But how often do you get to pick olives?
Yep.
Alright, day 2, olive picking. We picked, over 600 pounds yesterday. This is Leslie dumping her olives. Got rained on in the morning, but now it's sunny. We need, what, 60 more pounds to do a first pressing. Look at all those. Beautiful.
Well, that one's almost too full.
yeah.
And dump some of them into a different one?
No, that one's okay, but just won't go warm.
Yeah, I think it's going to turn into a nice day.
Wait, should we go to...
You want to jump down there?
Jump down to the other place and
And these are some really pretty olives. They're starting to ripen a little bit more. This is how we pick them. Pull down towards your bucket. Kind of strip them off with your finger. You get that nice sound of olives filling up your bucket. Now look at all these. You get really fast. They're all over. They taste horrible. Look so pretty though. There's Leslie coming up the row through the olive orchards.
should be picking.
This is part of our canine crew. This is Chap. He's taking a nap while we're finishing off the olives, but he's a Welsh Corgi. Look at that face. It's not helping out a lot. I think maybe he'll try to catch a mole every once in a while, but I think he's tired for the most part by the look of him. He's never cut out for olive harvest. And we also have Shasta over here. She's also taking a nap in the shade. Must have had a rough morning. But we're starting to see some sunshine and blue skies. It's kind of rainy off and on. There's a view of the vineyards and the fields around the olive orchard. It's turning out to be a nice day. This is the club car we use to drive the olives back and forth. We're still picking. Got a few more rows to do and then we're going to start pressing. Right there, chapstick. Smells like olive oil. Pretty awesome. What's in there? Oh man. It's starting to smell like olive oil. Like strong olive oil. Yeah. Now we're going. Watch this all day. So this is filtering it, cleaning it. And that's spitting all the leaves out. That's awesome. So from the grinder, goes into this machine. What's this, Leslie? This is a giant centrifuge that separates the oil from the pulp that this grinds up. Some control stations. This looks a lot like NASA, I know, but we are actually making olive oil. From this, it will go through a filter, which we set up a few days ago. It goes through all these different filtration pads. And hopefully through the other end it will come out this beautiful olive oil, which will separate, which will go into these giant tanks and be stored with nitrogen gas, keep it fresh, and often it will be drained at the bottom to get the sediment out, and it will turn into perfect quality olive oil. Very tasty stuff. Just takes a long time. It's quite an operation. It's Saturday, December 26th. This is the Christmas fair where we're selling Starcross olive oil and other products. These are the finished bottles of olive oil from, this is last year and this is this year, the Oleo Nuovo. And Julie's doing samples and selling the bottles. The people are just arriving. It's early. These are the lavender sachets and other products, and apple butter and goods. Lots of lavender, and this is the lavender oil that we bottled.
I heard tap tap across the room.
This is the fruit
and a tap tap.
and the wreaths that we make.
And I knew it was right behind me. Tap tap. And then I felt
The books that we sell.
body. And I opened my eyes.
And the fire that Leslie made. It's very nice.
But it wasn't scary. Nervous wreck. It's going to be better because today's the last.
Great. Looks like a good Christmas fair.
You're honest. I'm just a nervous